Good afternoon, everyone in Sierra Leone and across the world. This is a message again I'm sending out in regards to our election, and particularly so, I want to address the issues that are arising about comments being made by international observers. I want to really say at this point that we have to be very grateful and appreciate what international observers have done to see that our election goes in a very free and fair way and to also help to protect our peace in Sierra Leone. They have been there on their own accord. They have been there to help us. They are not there to really interfere with our elections as people are claiming. It is a shame to understand and hear Mr. Lansana Fadika speaking of John Mahama of Ghana the way he spoke. It is really unbelievable that an intellectual will think like that of an international observer. What has John Mahama got to benefit from Sierra Leone? What has he got to do with our elections? So I am kindly speaking to everyone in Sierra Leone not to buy the idea of Lansana Fadika or anybody else who is thinking that these gentlemen who have left their countries, their families, their people, coming to help Sierra Leone build up on their democracy, blaming them to say they are responsible for mingling with the results of the election. I would also send this message to Mr. John Mahama that Fadika is not speaking for Sierra Leoneans. Fadika is speaking on his own behalf. I don't even think he is speaking on behalf of APC because APC also has intellectuals who can think very well and far better than what Fadika is saying right now. Every other party in Sierra Leone, SLPP, C4C, NGC, and all others, they all have educated people. They know how it is important to have good relationship with every other country in the sub-region and the world at large. So I want to send this message to you in Sierra Leone, to everyone that is friend of Sierra Leone, or we that are outside of Sierra Leone, to understand that we have to respect international relationship. We have to respect each other. We also have to respect positions that people have held in their past lives that are trying to sacrifice their own time to come and help us. There's no reason we should try to cast aspersions at people who are trying to help us. Again, I want to send this message in very strong term that whatever we hear about international observers, none of them is in Sierra Leone to gain anything from us. Like somebody rightly said, we all know how Ghana is very friendly to Sierra Leone. In times of Ebola, Ghana stretched out its arms and helped us. What have we got to say against Ghana and Ghanaians? These are people that have helped us in terms of education, in terms of every other thing. During our rebel war, they sacrificed their brothers and sisters, their children, sons and fathers. Some of them lost their lives in Sierra Leone. Why do we have to blame them at this point? So I'm pleased talking to every Sierra Leonean that at this time of our election process, we should very, very be sensible, be wise, think before we say anything that will jeopardize our international relationship because it matters very, very much. Sierra Leone cannot stand as an island. Ghana, Nigeria, and other West African countries, and as well as other African countries, have played a very big role to make sure there's peace in Sierra Leone. Because if there's no peace in Sierra Leone, their own sub regions, their countries will not be at peace. Their countries will have problems. So instead of sitting back in their countries and not do anything about Sierra Leone, they have to come and help us. Because whatever happens in Sierra Leone will have a ripple effect in the entire African continent. I am again saying this that we have to really think twice. We have to we have to really censor what we send out to the public. No Sierra Leonean is going to listen to Fadika or anybody in any party who is going to point fingers at international observers. Why did you just decide to single out John Mahama? Why did you do that? So please, I'm pleading, I'm asking every sober minded Sierra Leonean to understand that we have to respect international relations, we have to appreciate what these people, young men and women, old men and women, have left their countries and come to Sierra Leone to help. Again, thank you very, very much. And I hope you can also listen to this particular message and hit on subscribe at the bottom of this video so that when next I send my messages, you'll get them. Please hit subscribe and also hit the like button for us to have more viewers around. Thank you very much and bye bye. God bless you all.